Hi guys, so welcome to JVA Carpy Adventures. My name's Jason, and this week for vlog number 9 you join me back on Kingfisher Lake, and I'm in swim 7. So I've been in swim 7 a couple of times. I've had various things happen to me over in this swim, but this time slightly different. I'm actually here with my girlfriend this time, and we're just here to relax for a few days, hopefully catch a few fish and hopefully show you our adventures along the way. Fish jumping already, happy days. So I was actually booked to come here tomorrow, which is Monday, and we were going to do Monday to Wednesday, but actually it's meant to be raining tomorrow, so we've asked them kindly if we'd come on the Sunday evening, and actually there's no one on the lake. Literally the whole lake is empty. There's a party that was here, they've all gone, and now we've got the lake to ourselves. So guys, if you like this sort of thing, hit that subscribe. If you like the video, hit the like. And if you hit that bell notification, then you'll be notified of all my future posts, which don't just cover the Mousehole Diaries. I also do tutorials and other lakes as well. So please guys, hit the subscribe, hit the like, and if you want the bell notification to be notified, hit that also. But for now, because I need to get set up, let's roll the intro. Hi guys, so before I start vlog number 9, I just wanted to give a shout out to Wolf. So Wolf make these, the Muzzy Zappers, and this particular one I bought last year when they first came out, and fantastic. All summer used it great. This summer though, when I came to use it, if I'd charge it when I get back from fishing on the Sunday, normally I was finding by the Friday when I went fishing after work, put it on for a couple of hours and it was dying. So then I'd charge it Friday night, it'd be fine Saturday. So it was looking like it wasn't really holding its charge. So I decided I'd get in touch with Wolf Customer Services, and without any hesitation whatsoever, Joe Preble from Wolf sent me an absolutely brand new one, which if you know about the new ones, they're upgraded from the old ones guys. So exactly the same. You've got the bottom light, the night light, and then you've got both. And this will give you the Muzzy Zapper for 29 hours. So happy days, absolute upgrade on the one that I had. But the thing I really want to highlight guys is fantastic customer service. You know, all I did was tell her the symptoms, it wasn't holding a charge, and they immediately offered to give me another one. So thank you very much Joe Preble from Wolf, really appreciated, great product. I'll be using it for the next 3 days for sure. Alright guys, so let me show you where I'm going to put the rods Sunday night. So I'm going to go to the channel, probably about halfway between the channel about here, and then corner of this island right in front here, I'm probably going to put one here, and then I'm going to go across to the other island and have one about here. So that's for Sunday night guys. Let you know if I catch anything. Look at this guys, 5 o'clock Monday morning, totally foggy outside. It's not even just mist on the water, it's like totally foggy everywhere, and the camera's actually making it look better than it is. Crazy. Morning guys. So about 6:30 Monday morning, rods have been in for about 12 hours. So far I haven't had a bite. Had a couple of liners through the night, but no runs, no bites. Bit surprised by that, because before we got here there was a lake exclusive for like 60 hours and literally everybody on the whole lake bar one guy caught. So I was kind of expecting to probably have a fish last night, but bite time for me here, or the more obvious bite time here, is generally sort of 6:30, so now up to about 10 o'clock. So I'm going to leave my rods in till 10, fingers crossed for a fish. But so far I've been in 12 hours, no fish, not seen much to go at. I've got one spot I am confident on, and the others I'll probably just refer to. Maybe might put the bait boat out later, see if there's any spots that are holding fish. If not, I might actually bait up a little bit today. I haven't baited up, just on my solid PVA bags. A little single with a small mesh of crumb. Other than that, I haven't done anything because the guy before me said he had put a bit of bait in, so I didn't really want to put any bait in, but I'll see how it goes later and maybe I'll change. So that's the update for now, guys. Monday morning, no fish after about 12 hours, but fingers crossed we'll get one later. Hi guys, right, it's Monday afternoon and I've changed tactics a little and changed position. So let me show you where they are. I'll probably leave them here till this evening, but let me show you where they are. So this far tree line, if I just zoom in a bit and hopefully it'll brighten up. So just under here I've got a solid PVA bag with a pop-up. Now go back to the corner of this island, centre of the screen now, and I had a rig there earlier about 2 foot off the island. Went to bring it back in at midday and it was caught on something. Now I'm not going to say it was a snag because I didn't really feel like it pulled from a snag, but either way I lost my rig, I lost the tubing, so I brought back just a naked line. So I'm still really dubious about whether there's a catfish in here, so I've actually put a 22mm halibut pellet out on this corner just here with a few freebies around it, and I've used the Aptus Tackle 45-pound fluoro leader and the Aptus Tackle resistor bullet lead. So fingers crossed. I'd really love to find out if there is a cat in here. I'm told there isn't, but I'd love to find out if there is, because every time I'm in swim 7 I either bend a hook or lose a rig. So I'm like, right, let's see what's what. So my last one is actually on the corner of the island here. I have put a 3.5 foot zig, because I did put the boat out earlier and most of what I could see really was in the top 1.5 foot of water. So I'm going to put a zig on. I won't leave that on for tonight. I don't leave zigs on during the night, only because I know I need to be on them quick. But for now, I've got a zig where you see that now, and I will change the spots. I probably will change the spots for tonight. Depends. If I get anything on them, then I probably won't. But as you can see, it really is a lovely bit of water in swim 7. So you kind of got a bay in here, which there have been fish in here. You've got all that tree line, you've got under the tree lines, you've got to the midway point on the island, and then to the second island is your water also. So you really have got a lot of water to go at in Peg 7, so I do like it. As I've said previously, this is where I've had my PB of 37 4-ounce, a lovely common. So hopefully, fingers crossed, let's see if maybe I can replicate it this session and maybe get a 30-pounder. Fingers crossed. Give you an update later, guys. Right, guys, so one of the things I like about Mousehole is the fact that you can be at your swim and they'll come around and take your order for breakfast in the morning and then dinner in the evening. So they come around in a buggy, take your order, and then when it's ready, pop it back to you. I mean, what can be better than that? No need to bring your rods in or anything. It's great stuff here. Hi guys, so it's 7 o'clock Monday evening and I'm going to show you where my baits are going to be for the night. So we've been quite lucky on this session actually. We're in swim 7 and actually there isn't anyone else over the other side of the lake tonight, which means I've got the opportunity to fish into swim 8, which is great really. You know, swim 8's a good swim, so if you can fish into swim 8 but not be in swim 8, it's a good idea. So I'm in swim 7. I'm going to fish directly across to me, and I'm not going to be a million miles actually in front of the swim. So I'm going to be here on a Total Nuts pop-up with a few boosted Total Nuts boilies that have been glugged and had some chops spread over them. So that's what I'm doing tonight on the right hand rod. My middle rod, I've gone again, this middle channel, which is my water, I've gone just past it. So if you see the other swim over the other side, try and get to focus a little bit better, I've put my rod probably about a rod length in front of the middle line, so about here, and that's a Pineapple Tiger wafter in a solid PVA bag. And then my last one, which really is a little bit cheeky, so in front of peg 6 in this channel over here, just where you've got the arrow at now, I've gone for an old favourite that I used to absolutely smash it at Clapham Common on, double pop-up corn with about a third of a can of corn with it. So I'm actually feeling quite confident with tonight. Didn't get anything last night, but tonight, I've got to be honest, I'm really happy with the spots, taking full advantage of no one else on the other side of the lake or in the swim next to me. So I'm kind of fishing in everyone else's water tonight, so let's see. I haven't seen anything to go out in my water, so let's have a look. Fingers crossed, see what happens. I will get back to you obviously if we have any fish during the night. Hi guys, so first fish of the session came from the right hand rod, which was on a Total Nuts pop-up on a Ronnie rig with a few scatterings of freebies with it. It's a 21 pound 10 ounce common. So let's get it up for you. I've already treated the wound with properly, so always make sure you do that, guys. No, everything's soaking wet. And we'll just get it up for the camera. There you go, guys, look at that beauty. Again, don't want to fight, just roll it towards you. You should feel them stiffen up. There you go, guys. Beautiful fish. I'll show you the other side. Here you go, guys. Try and get all of her in the shot. I know she's a big girl. Look at that, beautiful. 21 pound 10 ounce. Hi guys. So Tuesday morning's update. It's about 8 o'clock. Sun's starting to come out, and fortunate enough last night about 3:30 to get woken up one of the alarms. So right hand rod, which was on the Ronnie rig with a Total Nuts pop-up, went off. Happy days, got it in. Would have seen a picture of it. 21 pound 10 ounce. I've got to be honest, I've got to check my scales because it felt heavier than that, but I'm going to check my scales. I'm having funny things happening with my scales at the minute, so I'm going to check them later. But happy days, saves a blank. So leaving the rods in till about 10:15 today, then going to use the facilities at Mousehole Lakes, which includes showers. They are lovely. So I'm going to go, I'm here with Emma this week, so I'm going to go freshen up. We're both going to go freshen up, then get the rods back out probably in the afternoon. Now we have had people move in on the other side of the lake and in the swim next to us, so isolated now on swim 7. Haven't seen much in my time to go at. I've seen the odd bubbles and fizzing, but mainly believed to be smaller fish. So I'll probably end up putting the bait boat out again with the deeper on, have a little look around, see if there's anything I can see today, and then hopefully go at that. I will probably stick with what I've got on the rods at the minute, so I will be probably putting another Total Nuts pop-up, another Total Nuts. I'll be going for a solid PVA bag with either Pineapple Tiger or red tuna, not decided which, and I'm going to stick with a double pop-up corn because I've had so much success with it other places. I'm sure it would work out. I think I've got about half a can of corn left. I've got more corn in the van if I need to. But yeah, so that's the update for today, guys. I'll give you another update when we put the rods back in, probably in the afternoon, I would have thought. Sun is coming out, starting to look really lovely, so it should be a lovely day for it. Alright guys, so second fish of the session, £18.10 mirror just off the island. I will get her up for you. £18.10. Absolutely beautiful colours on this fish, guys. Really lovely. Here you go guys, £18.10. Beautiful mirror. Hi guys, so soon we're going to be going into Tuesday night, which is my last night with Emma on the bank. So I thought while I've got a good daylight, I thought I'd show you where my spots are going to be tonight. So my right hand rod is going to be, if you look in the centre of the screen now, and I'll just zoom in slightly. So just this lowest leaf you can see just here. I'm going to drop one just about there, just underneath it, in front of it. So, and that's actually going to be a bait that Rod the bailiff's given me. So I don't even know exactly what it is, but I've put two, I think they're 15 mils together, so I've got a double 15 mil of whatever it is, and I'll do a handful of scattering of boilies around it. So that's going to be that one. My middle rod is going to be going to this trusty island, just right in the corner here, and that's going to be a Pineapple Bait Solutions Pineapple Tiger in a solid PVA bag with some few mixed size pellets. That's generally sort of what I do quite often, guys, so happy days, that's normally it. And then the last rod is actually going where I've had one this afternoon. So this island here, just in that bit right there, I'm going to be putting a Bait Solutions Total Nuts pop-up on a Ronnie rig, and I don't use the Ronnie rig often, but that is what I caught on earlier. So Bait Solutions Total Nuts on a Ronnie rig with some pimped up Total Nuts boilies. I just kind of put some glug on them, put some stick mix on them, put some glug on them, put some stick mix on them, and now they're quite nicely caked up, so they should be letting off quite a bit of aroma. Like I said, that's where I had fish number 2 from today. That's what I had it on, so I'm going to be repeating that for tonight. As you can see, it is looking absolutely beautiful, guys. It's such a lovely lake. Me and Emma went and had a lovely shower earlier. Absolutely great. Freshen up. Which would have been quite good if I hadn't had a fish just after. But no, lovely place, guys. Like I said, I'm in swim 7. Hi guys. So I just wanted to bring something up. Just happened really. So I was just down the car park at Mousehole Lakes and I bumped into a guy who happens to be here for the very first time fishing on the opposite side with a couple of his buddies. And lovely guy recognised me from YouTube and said, "Oh, I've watched all of your vlogs, love them, I love your reviews, you're not like Corder, you're straight to the point." It's really nice to get some positive feedback, guys. So look, that doesn't always happen, so if you like my vlogs, remember to hit the like. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe and hit those bell notifications. And if there's anything you want to see on the channel, feel free to leave me a comment. Or if you have any questions about Mousehole or anything else, feel free to leave me a comment and I'll be happy to try and answer it for you guys. Really appreciate that guy coming up to me. Really made my day, to be fair. It's lovely to have someone come and say, really enjoying your vlog, I've watched the 8 of them, he's watched the others, he's watched the reviews. Brilliant, thumbs up, really good stuff. Morning guys. So got my third fish of the trip. Proper little angry little mirror. Couldn't get him to get his fins in so I could carry him safely. He's only £13, but beautiful little mirror, pristine condition. Let's get him up so you can have a look at him first. You see his fins up, very angry this one. Beautiful but angry. Lovely. Right guys, like I said, only £13, but beautiful. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Morning guys, so Wednesday morning update. Didn't have anything through the night, which I was a little bit surprised about. 5 o'clock this morning, my right hand rod, which were those double 15 millers that Rod gave me, which I've got no idea what they are, he won't tell me, but double 15 millers that Rod gave me under the tree line. I would have shown you yesterday where they were. went off. Beautiful 13-pound mirror. But I've got to say guys, that little 13-pound mirror has got to be the most angry fish I've ever had. Literally. Obviously when you get him in the net, you want to make sure you've got the pecs and everything in so you can lift it up safely. That weren't too bad. I was able to do that. Once I got him on the mat, got the hook out, got him out of the net into the sling, oh my god, do you think I could get him to keep his pecs in without damaging him? I was there for about 5 minutes trying to get his pecs in so I could lift it to go and weigh him. Behaved himself in the crib, in the cradle I should say, alright, so that was alright. Some beautiful pics, as you would have seen, absolutely pristine, beautiful. As always, I like to treat them with propolis when I unhook them on the mat because I see where the hook comes out. I treat them straight away, then I go and weigh them, then I take them to get pictures and the like, and then leave them in the sling for a bit before putting them back, let them recover, and then went off lovely. So 3 fish so far from my session. Me and Emma's over there just having a tea. I've got a coffee. We're probably, if it brightens up, which is looking like it probably will do in a couple of hours, we may stay to about lunchtime. So there's time for another fish, fingers crossed, maybe. But if not, I mean, 3 fish in any sort of session is happy days really. Guy next to me had one last night, nice 24-pound fish I believe. I think some of the best news though, Rod came round last night with his grandson and he had Stumpy from Kestrel at 31 pound. So his 9-year-old grandson, Stumpy from Kestrel, 31 pound. I mean, he's outdone Rod this time, and Patrick. I believe also Patrick had another one from Kestrel last night, so happy days, so they're all going well. Everyone's catching, to be fair. Rod's caught 4 I think, Patrick's caught 2 or 3, I've caught 3, Frank's had a PB, everyone's happy days. So hopefully give you a bit of an update later guys. Going to enjoy my coffee, watch the water, and fingers crossed for another fish before we leave. Hi guys, so at the minute we've still got everything out. So Wednesday morning we're going to be leaving soon. I just thought I'd show you the absolute mayhem, just because you always see it all nice, tidy and all the rest, but no, it's not always tidy guys. Look at that. Absolute mayhem, absolute mess. Well, when you bring your woman with you, that's what happens, it looks like that. Muzzy Zappers still going strong, excellent stuff. So Wednesday morning, meant to be rain coming in, so we're going to be making a move soon. So time to get all this cleaned up, out of the way, packed down, slowly. Give you an update before I leave guys, just in case I get another fish. Alright guys, so I'm going to close the session off at Kingfisher, swim 7. Managed 3 fish, me and Emma, for our little getaway, so happy days with that. Listen guys, if you like this sort of thing, remember to hit that subscribe. Please hit the like for this video, and if you want to be notified of future posts, make sure you hit that bell icon. So 3 fish for me, happy days. Obviously Rod, Patrick and Frankie, Rod's grandson, are fishing on Kestrel, and Frankie had an absolute stonker, 31 pound dumpy out. So happy days, well done Frankie, really well done. I know Patrick's either had 2 or 3, so he's done well. Rod is still fishing till the end of the week, as well as being the bailiff around here, so he's still got a good chance for another fish. Good luck Rod, hope you catch your 40 over there. Guys, thanks for watching till the end. Remember, if you have any questions, feel free to leave me any comments below and I'll get back to you. The next vlog I think is actually going to be coming from Kestrel. So obviously I did okay on my last visit, I actually managed 3, but I don't have a good track record with Kestrel, so fingers crossed, getting some fish. Thanks for watching guys, stay fishing, stay safe.